If you're new here, hi, my name is Christina, and this is a day in my life living in New York City. This is what a realistic day looks like when I film content, and unfortunately, this one was kind of a fail. Let's go spend the day together. But first, let's rewind back to the morning. I started off my day at the gym and I try to make it here 4 to 5 days a week. My workouts are pretty self-explanatory. They include cardio and some form of weights. I don't really go too crazy with the weights. I just do what's comfortable for me. I've posted about some of my workouts on my Instagram, so if you're interested, you can go check that out. If I'm up for it, I might film a long form video working out, but I'm not a professional by any means. I finished my workout, got ready, and now I'm attempting to build this over-the-door pantry organizer that I'm gonna put inside of this door. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure some of you guys can relate, but I can never have enough pantry storage in New York City. I already am blessed with this massive closet, which I think was supposed to be a coat closet, but I just have way too many kitchen things, so I decided to make it into a pantry. It looks so good. I'm in the West Village. I wanna check out a few spots. And then in the evening, I'm going to my friend Hannah's apartment. Hannah is like the best host, and we're doing like a cake decorating, which I'm so excited for. So right now, I'm going to get some food. I haven't eaten anything. My friend Christine always raves about this grocery store in West Village. I've yet to try it out, but it's like an Uzbek grocery store. Hold on, I don't even know where I'm going. Where can I stick you guys? Maybe here. You guys are stuck on a pole right now. I have two places. So I either am gonna get lunch at Apollo Bagel, which is a classic. I'm kind of craving their jam and butter bagel. I also kind of want to try this place called A Salt and Battery. The play on words for that name is so funny. It's like a fish and chips restaurant, and I'm nearby. What am I really craving though? This is like the daily dilemma that I have. I don't know if I'm feeling fish and chips. I might just do Apollo. Is that lame? I've had it so many times, but a butter and jam bagel sounds good right now. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do Apollo. Wait, now I'm second guessing again. I kind of want to try the fish and chips. Okay, you know what? Never mind. We're going to Assault and Battery. It's such a nice day out. The reviews are decent. Over 1,000 reviews in 4.3. I'm passing Apollo. Okay, here we are. Okay. Hello. Okay, so there's not that many items on their menu here. They definitely specialize in fish and chips. Today, I just got a regular, which is 4 ounces of their cod, and then I added fries. Kinda sad it didn't come with fries. It was an additional $8. I feel like nowadays it's actually harder to find places that just give you fries with your meal instead of adding an additional charge. However, they did give me a generous amount. The spot is super small. They only have one table and a couple stools against the wall and window. I took the window, obviously, so I could people watch and eat. 4 ounces was way bigger than I thought. This piece of fish was huge, but I do feel like it lacked seasoning, guys. It just was so bland. Obviously, it comes with the tartar sauce, and then you have vinegar and ketchup on the counter that you can use. But even with those things, I just feel like it wasn't enough flavor. I will say they do fry every fish to order, so I love that it's fresh. But I don't think I can say it's the best fish and chips I've had in the city. Okay, unfortunately, that did not hit the spot like I wanted it to, but that happens sometimes. I had the best fish and chips of my life at this restaurant in the West Village called... Wait, oh my God, what is it called? It's the sister restaurant to Lord's. Oh, okay, so it's called Dom or Dame. I'm not 100% sure on the pronunciation. I think it's Dame? I don't know. Their fish and chips are insane. They're so crispy and perfectly cooked. Assault and Battery is more like fast casual. To redeem myself, I'm going to get a little dessert. There's a new frozen yogurt spot that opened up in the area called Birdie, and I've heard great things. It looks fantastic, so I'm really excited to try. There it is. It's right across the street. It's on 7th Avenue and Charles Street. I guess what makes this place stand out is the toppings that they have. Wait, are they open? I don't see anyone inside. It's very cute and aesthetic. Never mind. They're open in like an hour. I still want to try it, so I'm gonna go find something else. West Village, West Village. There's so much in the area. What do I do? That meal was not satisfying. So I ended up at Rhythm Zero, which is a coffee shop in the West Village that's actually located inside a clothing store. They have multiple locations around the city, but this one is always so crowded. Hey, okay.
But, the blackberry pie is definitely more popular.
Yeah, I see a lot of people getting that. I'll try the blackberry pie, and I'll just have regular milk.
Anything else?
That is all.
What's your name?
Christina.
Ready.
Could I have the receipt? Thank you.
Go ahead.
So I've had their salted maple latte. It's kind of like a sea salt cream foam latte. But today I got their blackberry matcha. I think these kind of drinks are just too sweet for me, but I could see how you would love it. I don't get a lot of blackberry unless I get the direct jam, but it kind of tastes like vanilla bean instead. It's good. It's just sweet. I tipped $1. It was like $9.17 or something like that.
A few moments later.
I was just filming, or so I thought, for like 2 minutes. I'm literally talking to a metal pole for 2 minutes. I didn't even click film. The frozen yogurt place that I wanted to show you guys is still having issues. They don't know if they'll open by 3:30. The drink that I got from Rhythm Zero was just a little too sweet, not really my favorite. The fish and chips I had for lunch were also kind of mid, unfortunately. They just weren't as crispy as I wanted them to be. To top it off, a little sweet treat didn't have my favorite sour raspberry candies. And now I've been talking to a pole for like 4 minutes. So the only thing that's keeping me going is knowing that I have a cake crafts night with my girls later. Today is just not my day. I'm not that hungry anymore because I ate all those things that I didn't like. Guys, ignore me. I'm fine. This is literally not that big of a deal. Right now I'm in Madison Square Park and I love this park mainly because of the dogs. One of my frequently asked questions is how I figure out where to film, how I find these spots in general. I mean, I have a long running list that's just from places I save, from things I see online, from friends' recommendations, your recommendations. In terms of how I pick what I film, it's pretty much the day of type thing. Unless I have a reservation already planned out, I pretty much just wing it that day. And that's how I like it because I go off of what I crave. But today I don't know what I'm craving. That happens a lot, honestly, because I eat out so much. So, oh my goodness, these dogs, they're fighting. Okay, I ended up in K-Town. So I finally caved and I went to a dessert spot in K-Town called Gray Street. And they're known for their bingsu shaved ice, but recently they popped on the trend of the Dubai Chewy cookie, so I went and got myself one. Guys, if you are chronically online, you know what this is. If you don't know what this is the Dubai Chewy cookie. It's gone so viral online. It's called a chewy cookie, but it's not mochi. It's made out of marshmallows. And inside is like the kataifi and pistachio cream. The total for this one is $7.61. I have pretty high expectations because, I mean, everyone says it's amazing. It's quite big. As you can tell, I was desperate to satisfy my sweet tooth craving. That drink didn't do it for me. I feel like it's just okay. The cocoa powder on the outside is a little excessive. So this is what the inside looks like. The outside is similar to mochi, but not quite as soft. The more I'm eating it, the more I like it. I like the filling better than the outside. Would I get it again? Probably not. Sorry about the cocoa powder, guys. It's the texture that's really addicting. The crunchiness of the kataifi, that's what keeps me going back for another bite. I wish I could just have the inside. After that, I finally made my way over to my friend Hannah's. Hannah just gave me the Shirley Temple flavored poppy to try. I haven't tried this flavor yet. So excited. I've heard really good things. Oh my gosh, that's really good. That's like so nostalgic. And then our other friend Shannon came over and then we started our little craft. It was actually Shannon's birthday the day before, so it was perfect timing. And we used sprinkles to decorate them for Valentine's Day. They turned out so cute. This is such a cute activity to do with some friends, and it's actually not as hard as it looks. It looks much more complicated and it genuinely looks like you embroidered the cake. I think they turned out so cool. I did a little heart with an arrow through it. The base cake was just the Whole Foods berry chantilly cake, which is so good, by the way, especially for a grocery store cake. Ended off the night with some dinner. Hannah made a dense bean salad with steak and some grilled veggies. I don't know where I've been because this dense bean salad trend has been a thing. I just haven't tried it yet, and it was so good and so simple. If you're looking for an easy dinner idea or meal prep idea, this is definitely a good one. We spent the rest of the night just chatting and eating, and that was my little day. I will see you guys in the next video.